those types of things. So this guy is tending to know, and very proud to have him.
Can you find me a soccer field?
But he and another good buddy of ours, Jason Fagan, launched a company called Reset Agency. And really what the agency is all about, of course, he's the originator, he can tell you more about it than me, but the bottom line is that he goes out there and he helps you, if you're open to it, he helps you dive in there and really find out what it is that you really want to do. And you don't grade it, you don't say, you know, this is what makes me money, so I rank it higher. You know, you're honest with yourself about what you're passionate about doing. And then what you do is you set a game plan to go after it. And something I always wanted to do when I'm at Hollis, I always wanted to do is I always wanted to be a national champion. I always wanted to be a world-class athlete. I always wanted to be like a world championship medalist, all these other things. And when I met her, I put it on hold. Not because she asked me to, but just because I didn't want to subject her to, like, you know, college life here for the next 10 years. And so with Dave's help, his Reset Agency, what I did was I was just like, you know, I was one of his test subjects, you know, and he pulled me aside and we went through the whole deal. And, you know, it rose back up to the top of the list. And, you know, long story short, I got to talk to Hala about it. She's like, I don't want you having any what-ifs. You know, this is what you always wanted to do. We detoured for a long time, about 15 years. She's like, but you got it in you. They have Masters National Championships, Masters World Championships, Masters Olympics. They have all these things. And I know you still have it in you. You gotta get back into training and go for it. And so it's a really unique story because I gave it up for her and then she turned around and gave it back to me 15 years later with Dave's help, with his direction, and just getting me, you know, in the right mindset. It just reminded me that, you know, I got to go after this. And I was just telling Dave when I came in, the coolest thing about it is I'm like, dude, it's not just a reset story anymore about, hey, I made a decision. It's look at what the decision is bringing. And just all those things about in the past about I wanted to be a national champion or whatever. I did it 3 times this weekend. You know, when it rains it pours, you know? And as far as like being world class, you know, the performances I had here would have placed me in the top 4 or 5 in the world in every single one of those events at World Championships. It would have, these 5 events right here, if you add the point totals for those 5 events and compare it to the decathletes, same 5 event scores, my scores are higher than all of them. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's total confirmation that we're